we're gonna play some Kingdom Hearts. I can't remember what quest we were on, and
You were fighting someone.
yeah, I remember we were having problems. Hello and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. It has been like a month and a half since I recorded the first two episodes. 2 or 3 episodes, mind you. I have now gone back to standard difficulty instead of proud, and yeah, took like half an hour. But anywho, I gotta be reacquainted with controls here, and then hopefully whatever I was trying to do last time, I can now do this time
With minimal effort.
with minimal effort. Oh, and I'm not gonna make my goal for finishing all the Kingdom Hearts games by January 29th. Oh well. Bad days.
No, we just gotta finish all of them tonight.
Alright. It is a snow day.
Get strapped in.
Might as well. Let's. I'm strapped into my. Oh! I do have one new thing to share for the camera. Come on. I got new slippers. They're Sora slippers, and I'm wearing them while I play, along with my Kingdom Hearts t-shirt. I planned on playing tonight, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because it's a snow day, and I have no assignments that I should be doing, other than one, and I've given up. I have no hope left. I'm hoping that God damn it, the slipper came off. I'm hoping that my teacher ends up, just extending it till Friday, because I honestly have no clue what I'm doing wrong with it. Ugh. The sleeping TA one. Are you still there?
Yeah.
You
I'm
go
listening.
too silent for me. You're a good listener, but
I'm a
I
great listener.
get very worried when you get too silent.
You need a loud listener, someone who interrupts you in the middle of talking.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
But I guess we could just first off, I guess we'll do this one because I remember we just could not finish this one.
What's the synopsis on the plot here?
Uh,
It's been several months.
okay, let me think. So we're playing as Roxas.
I think the last time we played this was in November, or
It was
Not
October.
November.
It was right before
September.
October. It was
last time we played this
September.
was in September.
And it is
I wanted
November
to say-
26th.
I wanted to
It's been a
say
couple months.
November, but it was already November. It's
No,
November
it's definitely been a couple months. It's
been at least
god
30.
awful trash. I got distracted with all the spooky game month nonsense, and
And then after spooky game, then
okay, let's
they-
just spend an episode getting acquainted to what's been going on, I guess. So let's see. Spooky
the
game
beginning.
month went awful, in my opinion.
not from any faults of our own.
Yeah, it wasn't really our fault. Unfortunately, with Spooky Game Month, we had a lot of good games lined up. The issue was actually getting them to function the way they were supposed to. System Shock 2 would have been fantastic if there weren't so many connectivity issues.
Should have just played it single player.
11th Hour is just a bad game in general. But
We knew that going in.
yeah, I knew that going in. The game is just anagrams, and honestly, it sucks. And a lot of the puzzles
hard
were...
to get working in the first place. It didn't.
But,
11th Hour didn't work when it was sold originally.
This is true.
First copy of the game didn't even function.
Let's see. What else? Amnesia Machine for Pigs was, like, gorgeous. I loved the game. It was
But then you
short.
then
It
you
didn't feel like an
complained about it.
Amnesia game. But it was great.
It functioned.
It functioned. It played well, and I enjoyed the story. But, oh boy, it was short, and it was not an Amnesia game. It was a linear story, which I guess works. Let's see,
That's
what
basically Amnesia, just get rid of a bunch of the rooms.
right, what
Linear
other games did I
story.
play for Spooky Game Month? Let me see. We put up Half-Life,
Uh,
and Half-Life
well,
wasn't bad. Half-Life
this
wasn't bad.
isn't... Half-Life wasn't bad, the second one's better.
Yeah.
everyone admits that the second one's
I
better.
I do, after having recorded or gone through and edited everything, I enjoyed it. It was just at the given time, definitely was not enjoyable. Like I'm not saying it doesn't have its flaws, but it
You need to play the
Second one.
remaster.
yeah. Or yeah, the remaster, which is going to be done here next year.
Supposedly.
They're finishing the Zen levels right now, so
They've been trying to finish the Zen levels for like 4 years now.
yeah, this
I
is
remember
true. But
They were working.
they
had
released the
just-
trailer for it.
They had released like Black Mesa in and of itself in like 2013.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's been like 4 or 5 years, I think.
Let's see. Alone in the Dark has been moved.
Yeah, I was
okay.
about to say, Alone
Yes,
in the Dark 2,
Alone in the Dark 2 is
Spooky
now
Game
a
Month
Christmas
game.
special.
We still
Oh.
should probably work on that.
Doom 3 went pretty well, other than a couple of the levels messing up. That one was
Yeah.
okay. We enjoyed
that one was awful the first time we played it, but as we continued to play it, we
It was
started
great.
ironing out the issues until we hit the big wall of
But
just
we
not
did-
having levels installed.
Yeah, I don't even know what that one was about, but I will
But
point
after
out
we
one
figured
thing.
that out, it went perfectly. It was just
Oh,
perfect.
yeah.
Even the last boss worked perfectly.
And I mean, we
never played the
didn't
DLC.
get to play the DLC, but we might be able to figure that out later, and or next year I'll be able to get you in on a stream or something, and we could play it single player, like we should have done with System Shock 2. But I will mention, but
Like
I
we
will,
should have done with System Shock 2. Just add that.
Just
blend
add that
right
in.
there.
I will mention we forgot to do one thing that we said we were going to do in the Doom 3 Let's Play. We
What's
said for a
that?
Thanksgiving special we were gonna go back and play Super Turbo Turkey Puncher for like half an hour, and we forgot to do it.
You know what?
There's always
I-
next year.
Yeah, I was about to say, ideas can be conserved. We don't have to do it right away.
No. Let's see. So we get Doom 3, Half-Life, System Shock 2. And it's not to say that Spooky Game Month was bad because of the games we chose, but I just ended up getting... We did, like, what we wanted to for Spooky Game Month, but it just... The issues enclosed with those games was the problem. And like I said, Alone in the Dark 2 has been moved. We're going to put that as a Christmas special, although
It's not spooky, and it
It's
takes
not
place in December.
Exactly. It takes place...
There's a Santa outfit,
Yeah, there's a Santa outfit
and
in the
that's
game.
good enough
so,
for us.
I think we'll go ahead and... I guess it won't be
Completely.
blind, but we'll redo it completely.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's where you're going with this.
I
but,
mean, I might... I don't know. I
we were
haven't
at the end of the
decided yet.
game.
We were at the end of the game, but it's a short
We were
game,
at the
one.
very end of the game.
And two, it's designed for Spooky Game Month. Like, I don't know if you've watched over any of the footage of any
Yeah.
of the Spooky Game Month.
Did all of the episodes tip you off? You said, "Yeah, hello, welcome to Spooky Game Month."
Yeah, they all...
They
Well, not
they
only
kinda
that,
tipped you off.
But I have for those type of games specifically, it's kind of like with this video. I have like the screen off on one side and then like a siding, and the siding had like pumpkins, vines, and stuff like that. So there was like a background image for Halloween. You know what I mean? It's kind of similar to what I have on my phone right now. But yeah, Spooky Game Month kind of set me back, and I've been trying to get, like, everything, all the video footage edited and everything like that, because, shit, let me think. Chain of Memory still isn't all the way up, although I am on, like, episode 15 of what I'm gonna probably assume is about 40. So I'm a good portion of the way there, but, Chain of Memory is still not even all the way up, and I'm working on 358/2 days. And I did Chain of Memories at the beginning of the summer. Let's see. I still have to finish Hector, which I wanted to do as part of Spooky Game Month, but we were working on everything else. Borderlands DLC, what we finished of Borderlands DLC. We started Borderlands 2, and I haven't done anything with that. The whole Sam and Max Let's Play I haven't touched yet. And Danganronpa, that's what I'm currently working on right now, has been Danganronpa, because I did release that partially as Spooky Game Month, but not completely.
I think the real spookiness is your upload schedule.
That's the real spook. I've just been so busy, and next semester, I'm probably just gonna die. Unfortunately, I'm going to be transferring back to the Warrensburg area. Well, working in Warrensburg, and they called me in like every day. So I might have little to no time to actually do any video editing, but you know, it is what it is. Regardless, I'm definitely not gonna be able to get everything ready for Kingdom Hearts 3. So, oh well. I wanted to do it like when it released, but it's not that big of a deal. Either I'll just record it and then upload it whenever I get the rest of the games up, or at least the main games. Because you can basically get the main plot of everything if you play 1, Chain of Memories, 2, and then Dream Drop Distance. Maybe throw Birth by Sleep in there, but the rest of the games, like even this one, are just filler.
Then just to be fair, you gotta throw in Recoded. You gotta play the iOS app for a little bit.
Oh yeah, you have to play the entirety of Unchained.
Then
like,
you've gotta watch the movie that came out a while back.
Hey, back cover was actually very good. And in fact, if you don't want to play the ISO or mobile game, you can just.
I said iOS game, but it did come out on Android.
Yeah, but I think it came on Android first, but
I don't remember.
It probably released for both, but I'm wanting to say Android first.
It's always iOS first in my situations, but
yeah, who cares?
It's not important. It's like a 5-year-old app at this point.
Right.
3-year-old app. Because it was 2 years ago.
Right. No, but so yeah, I'm probably not gonna have everything ready for that, like, period.
That's why I said we just gotta play all of them right now.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But no,
all at the
there
same
are a
time.
few.
Move your screen over. I'm screen sharing Kingdom Hearts 2. We're going. All at the same time. All of them. Let's.
Okay, I have to get reacquainted with the controls, obviously.
All playing at once.
I was doing better. What in the world are these controls?
It's a let's watch of every cutscene in Kingdom Hearts. We'll just make it into a long movie.
Just make it into one huge movie. It'll be fine. Or I could do like a long play and just play the entire games in one sitting and just upload one video that's like 30 hours long.
Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm assuming, is like, what, an hour and a half with the cutscenes? Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably 3 hours with the cutscenes.
Shit. Kingdom Hearts 2 was quite a long game. It's because you get through the entirety of the game, and then it's like, oh, by the way, you have to like play through the entire game twice.
Kingdom Hearts Recoded is like 15 minutes worth of cutscenes, so it's all good.
Honestly, though, like, I do like to give Recoded.
Like
it kind of is. Like,
it's like
I like to give
like
it crap.
What? Let's put some red boxes.
I'm way too used to regular Kingdom Hearts controls. Like, I don't know if you're noticing, but I keep, like, going in my menu, and the reason that is dodge roll is predominantly a square button, because it's a natural move in the regular games. But on the DS, it's an ability, and abilities are used by triangle. Well, you know, it's a DS, but still. It's the triangle position.
Easier difficulty.
Yes, and I'm having a harder time. I'm just not used to the controls. I'm hoping anyway.
I'm hoping so too. Survive for 1 minute. You've been doing a good job. First blood.
I got this. Don't worry about it.
fighter announcement voices when you die. It's just like KO.
KO. Ah! Well, this...
Just hit the red boxes. Hit the red boxes.
This isn't recoded. Quiet.
What are you talking about? You're playing as Roxas. You gotta hit the boxes.
What boxes? Maybe I shouldn't start off with the survive.
I think that's the only way to practice.
This might be true. Did I just level up for losing?
You lost so many times. So much.
It was just like, please, just keep going. How about we do this?
It's like when you die and King Mickey just comes in. He's just like, I gotta save you.
Right.
You suck so badly. I gotta get an overpowered character in here. If King Mickey dies, then you deserve the game over.
Defeat Heartless and collect hearts. Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but like when I first played Kingdom Hearts 2, I was thinking that King Mickey was like a special occurrence, which in some aspects he is, but like
He's scripted in some parts, but he's definitely not scripted in others.
Right, but like specifically, I'm referring to Beast's Castle when you're fighting.
Exactly. That's when it's most prominent.
Yeah, so like for that one specifically, he is scripted that way, but I was thinking it was random. Because sometimes you get in, but there's like certain things you have to do in order to get him to spawn, and I guess I just well,
Step
other than
1,
dying.
be awful at the game.
But
Step 2, die. Step 3.
I'm wanting to say in harder difficulties, he just doesn't spawn.
Which
if you
could
die.
very well be the case.
Because he was a safety net.
Right, in case you died.
He was a second chance with an overpowered skill set. Could I just say that Traverse Town, or not Traverse Town,
Twilight Town.
Twilight Town, most relaxing music.
It is. Do you remember the name of the song?
I don't think I ever knew the name of the song.
It's called Lazy Afternoons.
Okay, well that's the perfect name of the song.
Right? I play it at work.
Possibly the most relaxing music in video games, and I'm including like
Donkey Kong Country.
like Donkey Kong Country and Kirby into there. Really relaxing music. Here's the thing. Perfect tutorial music.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
fair.
Perfect start of a journey music. Like the people who made the soundtrack to Kingdom Hearts 2, geniuses.
Right, because this one definitely came after Kingdom Hearts 2. This is using assets and the music from 2. It even
Well, I
uses
hope
like cutscenes.
Yeah, I hope it's not the other way around.
I would hope not.
You boot up Kingdom Hearts 2
And it looks like
gen,
this.
and it's just really pixelated and it has 2 screens for some reason.
That's when you hook
You're
up your
just like,
PS3.
it's really
You're
hard
still
to
using
see.
composite. Yeah, I like to hook up my PS3 with composite cords.
It's just you plug in your PS2 and a DS screen comes up on your TV. It's just like it's really hard to see these small screens.
The Nameless game.
Tap your
The
screen. Someone
menus
punches their
just
TV.
look like a DS.
Tap your screen to win. Punches your TV.
Oh, jeez. Now I'm gonna need a new monitor. You owe me.
Well, you won.
I won.
You can't see the game over screen, so it's not there.
Alright, let's see. I'm just defeating Heartless, right?
Yep. Defeat Heartless, collect
Ah,
hearts.
okay. So I didn't go up here. Oh,
And
no.
I know now, without a
Backpack
doubt,
full.
Roxas isn't gonna survive the next game.
That is rude.
Oh, spoilers!
You
You better
also-
censor me.
But you don't even know that. You haven't played through the second game.
Spoilers! You better censor me. I'm talking nonsense.
You are speaking nonsense. In fact, I don't think Roxas dies. Now, my friend Lee, on the other hand...
Hey,
Hey, no one knows who Lee is.
Hey. you're being.
I'm
you're
talking
being
about
rude.
Rock Lee from
You're
Naruto.
You're being rude. Rock Lee had his own. Rock Lee had his own TV series.
Yes, he did, and it's the cutest
This is
thing
so
ever. that series is
Whoever-
honestly the cutest thing ever. Like, have you watched any of the
Whoever-
episodes? I know you're not into Naruto as much as I am,
Yeah, I haven't even watched.
It's
Naruto,
called, like,
really.
but Bushy Brows Pals or something like that.
Here's the thing: whoever sat in a meeting and was just like pitched the idea. Okay, you know that side character that we barely make reference to in the series, and then he got like hurt once and almost never fought again.
Right,
He gets his
right.
own show.
Yeah,
here's
he
the
just
kicker.
gets his own show.
Everyone looks
Like a chip.
small
Like they have giant
kid.
heads.
Everyone's chibi. They're all small.
They're all small.
And everything's stylized.
Hashtag would recommend.
That guy got a raise.
He did. Honestly, though, it's like the cutest animation stuff ever. I like it.
They did the same thing with Avatar.
Did they?
I think so. Hold on.
I know they did Legend of Korra, which I haven't seen yet, but
Well, the shorts I'm thinking of were like there were small shorts probably included with like the DVD or something.
did you ever watch or get into like Soul Eater?
No,
No.
I didn't. The reason I didn't
Hmm.
was because it was really bizarre, and I don't exactly even
That was-
know where
that
the
was
plot
like-
going.
that was before you started watching anime, though. Which I
Yeah,
know some people consider it,
was-
a cartoon. It's fucking anime.
Well, it's more anime
Than cartoon at the time.
yeah. Here's the thing.
Cartoons at the given
Like,
time were like Ed, Edd and Eddy,
Naruto-
and you would never say Ed, Edd and
Naruto
Eddy
is
was...
more cartoon than Soul Eater, because Naruto is more prevalent over here than Soul Eater was, at least to
Well,
my knowledge.
Soul Eater was
Here's
on
the thing,
Nickelodeon. That's why
like,
people could...
Here's the
But
thing.
like, you'd say Avatar The Last
Naruto, Dragon
Airbender is
Ball
definitely
Z.
anime, not cartoon.
Yeah, like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Avatar: Last Airbender, they're all anime, but they're considered cartoons over here because kids grew up watching them, and that's just what we call shows for kids. We
Yeah.
call them cartoons.
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense. That's
Well,
just
I
what
mean,
we do.
anime just stands for animation. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it
we-
just
over-
means
Over
cartoon.
here,
but we
in
make a
stupid
distinction.
America, we say anime for Japanese cartoons. So really, that's why the
But there is
awful
an
English
important
word-
distinction.
that's why the awful English word Japanimation was made.
Shut up.
The worst word to use.
Remember Toonami? Do you remember
That's still a-
Toonami? It's still a
that's still a
thing,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say there's still a company. You can get sued for defamation. Be
Toonami.
careful here. Yeah, and apparently Legend of Korra also uses the chibi art style sometimes, so there you go.
Well, I know Avatar The Last Airbender does it when they're doing, like, flashback scenes or, like, going over something but really, really quickly. I mean, even Naruto does it in the normal anime.
Yeah,
That's
think
just
there
a
was-
normal
there
thing
were-
that shows
I think
do.
there were chibi shorts that were like included with the DVD as extras. That's what I'm thinking of.
I definitely recall that at the end of Naruto Season 5...
Can I just put this out here that Avatar: The Last Airbender is possibly the best animated cartoon like ever?
Oh, it's the best thing that ever came out of America.
It's like the plot, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, like, as far as cartoons go, that was the most well thought out
was
cartoon
literally
for
the
kids
best.
ever.
Like so.
My
good,
favorite's still gotta be
kids
Toph.
can't keep it.
She's
Yeah.
my favorite character.
No, yeah, no, I agree.
I like the sass.
There is a character for everyone. You have her. You have people that are full of themselves. Sokka, Zuko,
Zuko, Zuko, you have
Zuko.
Toph.
You have the edgy lord. whatever his name was.
I-
It's been years since I've
I've
last seen him.
not seen
He had
him
a
for-
scar on his face and he was angry all the time.
I liked
So, like,
old Grandpa
I'm
Zuko.
making fun of him, but that was like actually a major like character
Oh yeah.
reformation throughout the entire series. Was him actually like growing up and realizing like he can't just be like this all the time, and he makes this huge character reformation, and it's actually brilliant in the way they handle it. But because I haven't seen this show in years, I can't point out any exact examples. I'm just gonna call him Edgelord,
Right.
Mr. Grumpy Pants, and be done with it.
You're talking about the guy from the
Big scar on his face. Guy is obsessed with the Avatar.
yeah,
Can't remember his
Zuko.
name. Is that his name?
Yeah, the Firebender.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Zuko.
Okay. Okay, I couldn't remember his name. It's been years since I've watched it.
Although I do have to say my favorite episode out of all of them is probably the one where Appa goes missing.
He was born 83 AG. Whatever that means.
Hmm.
He has gold eyes. You didn't know.
I didn't.
His eyes are gold.
I will say that adult Aang is everything I expected him to be.
I haven't actually seen anything from Legend of Korra.
It's
So I
amusing.
don't. Is Aang even still a thing?
Yeah, he's Korra is his daughter, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yes,
I haven't
even
watched
know.
it myself, but I've like heard different things and Legacy's talked about it.
Yeah, I'm not even. Well, I had opened up internet to look for the voice actor of Roxas.
It's surprisingly someone very different. Like, Sora's voiced by some. I can't remember her name. I'm wanting to say. This is gonna be wrong, but I'm wanting to say the voice actor for Sora is Amy.
McCartney.
Okay, actually, it might be the same. Hold on. Who's
Jesse
the voice
McCart-
actor for Sora? I'm wanting to say that Roxas and Sora have different voice actors.
Haley Joel.
Haley
Osment.
Joel. Yeah. And of course, I think it changes depending on what
Apparently-
version of the game you're playing.
Clearly.
Yeah, because he gets older.
Apparently Roxas's voice actor was never was never a part of Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know how that'll affect Roxas.
Huh.
No voice actor.
You don't know what happens at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, so that's fair.
Yeah, but I'm 90% sure it's already been confirmed that Roxas is in Kingdom Hearts 3. Even if something happens, like I heard that's definitely a thing. I don't know.
I've not heard that being confirmed, but I mean, I could always be wrong. I've
I don't know.
purposefully avoided anything
Uh,
regarding it other than like
Yes,
the
so have I.
trailer.
Yeah, Jesse McCartney voices Roxas in this game specifically, so
Jesse
we'll just go with that. Because I like to look at what the voice actors are known for. Especially, it's very interesting, like with Kingdom Hearts, a very like dramatic series.
Because it tries to
This-
be like an anime Disney mix.
Yeah. But did you also know that he's known for his role as Theodore in Alvin and the Chipmunks?
I could see it. I
Like-
could see it.
I don't even think they had to change his voice for that role.
They didn't.
He talks naturally that high. He was in Fear of the Walking Dead, the TV series, as Captive.
Oh, as captain.
Actually, he says his name was Reed. He was in the episode Captive.
Ah, gotcha.
Same person voiced Ventus.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's,
Maybe that's what I
see,
was
that's
hearing.
the issue with
Maybe that's
Ventus.
what I was hearing. About Kingdom
Ventus
Hearts
looks
3,
exactly
Ventus.
like
I have
Roxas,
no
which
idea. Aren't they the same person?
no. Well,
Ventus and Roxas are the same person.
yeah. Ventus. Jesus Christ, am I gonna have to go through the entire plot of the Kingdom Hearts series right now?
Well, before you get into that, he was also in CSI.
Where was he in CSI?
CSI, the 2012 episode Seeing Red, as a guy named Wes Clybourne.
Huh.
Do you want to hear the episode description?
Go for it.
DB turns to a blood whisperer from his past to help solve a crime involving a gunshot victim who has lost his short-term memory.
Oh, I see.
Blood whisperer? Question mark.
I don't know what that means. Don't worry, we spent 5 minutes on this guy, but he's almost dead. This is the whole reason I went to normal mode.
Just keeping things going behind the scenes, don't worry. Yeah, I don't know. He's the gunshot victim in that episode though. So,
Ah, there we go.
so there you go.
That feels good. Also, I can't pick up the item he's dropping. What is it?
So the guy who voices Roxas was in a CSI episode where he lost his memory.
Moonstone. I heard this game also has the, like, synthesis stuff, which is strange. Can I not get rid of things from my bag?
Don't worry. He was also invited to the voice recoded as well.
Oh, lovely. Glad we're not going to miss out on any of that action.
What's this? It looks like he has his own short.
There we go. I can access my backpack when I'm wandering around. That's good.
He voiced Frank Hardy in the video game The Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys.
He voiced Keith in the movie Keith.
That is.
He was
accurate
in
enough.
he was in Horton Hears a Who.
Who was he in Horton Hears a Who?
He wasn't a Who.
He
His
One of
name
the
was
animals?
Jojo.
was he like the baby kangaroo thing?
Hold on. He was. Oh wait, no, he was one of the Who's. He was the emo boy one.
Oh, he was the main character.
Well, besides for the two other main characters.
Specifically Horton.
He wasn't Horton, and he wasn't the Who's dad. He was the emo boy that
yeah,
didn't
the
do
Who's
anything
dad's
good.
son.
Who didn't do anything good in the film
mayor's
until, like,
son.
the last second.
The,
Yeah.
the only son. He
was in-
used his voice to make things
was-
go.
Yeah, and that was Roxas we were listening to.
Oh, cutscene! I think we've actually seen this already, because this is the one going into day 16.
Yeah, we've definitely already seen this one.
Well, I mean,
watch it again
half
now.
the cutscenes in this game are just this. Also, the
Yep, definitely already
we've
seen that one.
cutscene.
Did you know that he also had a role in Hannah Montana?
Go on.
In Hannah Montana, he played Jesse McCartney. He played himself,
I'm,
and he did the same thing 2 years earlier in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, where he played himself.
What the heck?
There's just a time in his life in the early 2000s where he went on to kids' TV shows as himself.
He was just like, hey guys, how's it going?
I'm Jesse McCartney.
I'm Jesse McCartney. Okay, I'm not honestly sure what I'm doing here. Increases your level by 1. Well, hot damn, don't mind if I do.
He
Take
has
that bad boy right there.
He's credited in 41 different soundtracks and has a role in Law and Order.
Huh.
Also looks like he had a role in Tinkerbell.
This is interesting. Interesting stuff right here.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Hmm.
He has a lot of different roles. It's just weird. that the voice of Roxas is in so many other things that we've watched. Especially
Okay.
Horton Hears Blue. That one.
Yeah,
one's
that one is weird. But anywho, so it's been about 30 minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and stop this for now, and we'll be
Oh, I
back
was just
in
getting
like
started.
2 seconds. So, see you all in a minute.